Now the background is immaterial at the moment. I'm not going to concern myself with that until I finish the picture. So we've got to get this in. Now that is a mixture of white, you can see. We've got a bit of ivory in there. There's another colour in there, which it's very hard to discern that, but I think I'm probably going to have to use that one. Just that. Now here, you see, we've got that blue. Now, that's what it's got on there, and that's what I'm going to have to do. So we're going to have to bring the blue pencils in there, and then we've got the dark colour. Now, what's that dark colour? Well, I think, and I'm going to be doing the 175. I think that will work well, but we've got to put a colour underneath there. 175 on top is not going to work out. Now, generally speaking, we can use the grey. And I'm inclined to think I'm going to use the 233 here, because we've got the blue, so that's going to be a slightly blue influence. The other option I've got is to use either 273 together with the other blue, but really I think I'm going to have to use the 233 here because of that. Now that colour there has also got to have a colour underneath it, which means we're going to have to put that in, which is 230. Oh, look at these pencils building up. Generally, you think, I don't like to tap that many pencils. When we drop down here, we've got a whole new ball game. We'll be using the ivory, and then the ochres will come into play. But let's worry about that after. I've got to get this in first. Once I've got that in there, and we'll work across the top of the head as well, just I won't come too far down. So we're going to have to work on the ears. Now the ears, again, we've got the similar kind of problem. You can't see terribly well, but you can see the ivory in there. And we'll probably be putting a little bit of the ochre in as well. That's 283, together with those other colours, which will build this up. But inside the ear, we've got to put a colour which is going to give us that. And I can't at the moment think what that's going to be. I have got out 180, which is that one. Now looking at it again, I can just see traces of this in here. And these are the sort of problems you're going to get with all pictures. And it's worth thinking about it, or doing what I'm doing now. I've done this before. This is on screen, so I haven't practiced this. That can go in. But I think we're going to have to put a colour underneath that. Do we use that one, which is 233, which is my normal thing, or do I bring more colours in? Goodness me, do I need more colours? Well, it might be possible to, that I will. Now that is 273. I don't think I need 270. 273. Now, do I want the bother of putting 273 as well as 233 in? Well, my inclination is no. Don't bring another colour into play at the moment. Keep with this. It's not going to make a great deal of difference by the time I put the 233 on, and then the brown, which is the 180 in favour. All favour at the moment. I'm not thinking about other makes. And then I've got the 175 on top of that, which should give me that colour. Oh, don't envy me, do you, folks? Well, this is why it's so exciting. Anyway, those are the colours I think I'm going to use to start with. So let's get this show on the road and put my money where my mouth is.